If you think Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme, I have one question for you. Do you actually know what a Ponzi scheme is? Because words matter, and calling everything a Ponzi doesn't make you right, it just makes you loud. A Ponzi scheme has very specific characteristics. It involves a central operator, promised guaranteed returns, payments to early investors funded by new investors, no underlying asset or productive mechanism, eventual collapse when new money stops coming in. Classic example, Bernie Madoff. He took money, promised consistent returns, used new investor funds to pay old investors, and hid the fact there was no real investment happening. That's a Ponzi. A Ponzi requires deception and a central fraudster. Without these two things, the definition simply falls apart. Who runs Bitcoin? There's no CEO, no central company, no mastermind collecting deposits, no one promising returns. There's no hotline you call to invest in Bitcoin. It's open source code. Anyone can audit it, fork it, inspect it, mine it, hold it. You can't have a Ponzi without a puppet master. Bitcoin does not have one. And this is crucial because a Ponzi scheme promises returns and Bitcoin promises nothing. No yield, no guaranteed interest, no dividends, no contractual payouts. If someone promises you returned guaranteed Bitcoin, it's a scam. But Bitcoin itself is just a protocol. An asset that fluctuates in price is not a Ponzi, it's a market. Stocks fluctuate, gold fluctuates, real estate fluctuates. Volatility is not fraud. And the most common argument is it only works if new buyers come in. But that logic applies to almost every single asset. Gold only has value because people are willing to buy it. Real estate only holds value if demand exists. Stocks only rise if buyers outnumber sellers. Markets require participants. That doesn't make them Ponzi schemes. The difference is simple. In a Ponzi, returns are fabricated. In a market, price is discovered. Bitcoin's price move based on supply and demand, and there's no hidden payout mechanism. Bitcoin can be speculative, it can be volatile, and it can be risky. But speculation is not fraud. Many early tech stocks were wildly speculative. So were commodities, so were emerging markets. Calling something a Ponzi because it's volatile is intellectually lazy. High risk does not equal scam. Fraud requires deception. Bitcoin operates in plain sight. Now, if Bitcoin had a hidden operator, guaranteed payouts, fake accounting, secret manipulation of balances, and false reporting of supply, then yes, it would qualify. But the supply is publicly verifiable, the issuance schedule is transparent, and the transactions are auditable. You can independently verify everything. That's the exact opposite of a Ponzi. Now, you're allowed to think Bitcoin is overvalued. You're allowed to think it's risky. You're allowed to think it's unnecessary. But if you're going to criticize something, at least criticize it accurately. Bitcoin might fail or it might succeed, but it's not a Ponzi scheme. Definition matters.